Okay, so this is the Revlon One Step Plus hairstyling tool. This is the newest upgraded version of the very popular One Step Revlon hair dryer. What's interesting about this one is that it has a smaller brush here on the top, and you can actually take it off. Here, if I can, you have to press on this one, and then, you know what, like this. So what I'm thinking is that they're releasing this one now, and maybe in a year they will release a bigger brush, the one that was actually on the original One Step hairstyling tool. I would say it's a lot easier to add a little bit of curl into your hair with this one, obviously. So if you're into that, that's gonna be fine. It's as powerful as the other One Step. It's still gonna dry your hair very quickly because it's a very powerful tool. And what they changed, they added lower temperature on high power. So with the previous One Step, you only had off, obviously, cool, low or high. So when you set it to high, it was the highest temperature and also the highest air power. So it was great because it really helped you dry your hair a lot faster, but the temperature was way too hot for me, and I think a lot of people complain about the same thing, and that's why they released this one, because now you have the medium heat, which is still the same high airflow but lower temperature. On low you have lower airflow and lower temperature, which, like, it doesn't work as great on my hair. I'm not that patient. I know a lot of people use the One Step on low, so it wasn't as powerful. It did take a lot longer to dry your hair, but also the temperature was a lot lower. So this is like basically in between. You still get the super high airflow, but lower temperature. So this is exactly what I've been asking for, and what probably a lot of people. I just wish they didn't change the size of the brush, because I love the huge brush. So that's the only thing. I'm like, this is okay, and I think they will be releasing a bigger one. They just want to, you know, charge you extra for it. Basically what Dyson did with Airwrap. It still looks pretty much the same when it comes to quality. It's the same plastic, the same bristles here. Yeah, it's just a smaller brush, and the color here is red instead of pink. So I would say that's it. Maybe the cable's even longer. I know that I have the One Step somewhere, but I moved and I have no idea where I put it. I have no idea. I don't think I got rid of it. I mean, I have so many hairstyling tools. I have the dry bar, I have the T3, which by the way, if I didn't post a review yet, I will be. I don't want to spoil it, but it's also an upgraded, let's say, a Revlon One Step. Like, very upgraded. I'm just gonna style my hair. Hair has been sitting in that towel for some time already. It might be a little too dry. That's why I don't have a hairdryer with me here, because I think it's gonna be perfectly fine to style it. So yeah, let's just do it. Quickly, I'm gonna also go and use some thermal protection, which I don't want to spray around my bedroom, so I'm just gonna quickly go and do it in the bathroom. Okay, and this is what it looks like right after. Now I'm gonna take care of this side. It's nice and smooth. Okay, and this is right after. I also decided to use the cool setting for like less than a minute just to set it in. I never do it, but you know what? I feel like it does help. So this is what it looks like. Not bad, not bad. And sorry if I was like moving a lot, but I have a thermal camera here, which I'm capturing for you too, just to show you like how hot this tool gets. So I'm gonna add some clips from a thermal camera for you. But yeah, it's nice and shiny, just like the original one. But what I've noticed with this tool, which I would say it's not great, but I'm gonna compare the results from my thermal cameras though. But if I saw it correctly, after some time of using this, like, you know, when I was almost done, it was getting as hot as on the high setting. Yeah, if you are drying your hair for a long time, it's still gonna be, it's gonna get as hot as if you would be using hot setting. So, I mean high setting. So I don't know, that's something, I guess I'm gonna do some tests with Dyson Airwrap as well, with the thermal camera to see. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like first impressions, I would say it takes longer to style and blow dry my hair with this one compared to the original Revlon one step. And the second thing is that whenever I first turn the medium heat on, it definitely, you know, it's not as hot. I can tell the difference. They definitely improved that, but I'm usually blow drying my hair for, it's hard to say, I guess 5 to 10 minutes. And after like 5 minutes, after like I'm almost done, like I'm finishing up, like this tool is as hot as I would be using the high setting. It's because it doesn't have anything to check the temperature and basically lower it. What you can do, you can set to cool and basically, you know, use it for a few minutes to basically like reset the temperature, because the cool setting is just blowing the room temperature air. So I guess I would say that probably helps to cool down the this plate here, because that gets hot. So if you are concerned about it, I would definitely advise you to change from medium to cool for you know, a minute or two, and then change back to medium. Because when I was looking at my thermal camera, I saw that it definitely went down from like 70 to 30 degrees Celsius. So big difference. I guess that's all. That's, yeah, what I wanted to mention. So far it's cool, you know. I'm not like amazed. Like, it's a good tool, and it's still cheaper. It's still cheaper than any other tools like, you know, T3, obviously Dyson Airwrap, or Dry Bar. It's still cheaper. So if you have a choice between, you know, the original one step or this one, I probably would advise you to go with this one, because you get that medium heat. You do also get the smaller brush head, but I have a feeling they will release a bigger one. So I would still probably go with this one. Also, I feel like it's lighter, maybe because the brush is smaller, maybe that's why. So I would say it's just easier to use because of it. If you have layers on your hair, it's just gonna look nicer if you style with this one instead of the original one step. It's still much more pleasant experience using this one instead of the Revlon one step because it was hot. Like my ears would be burning. With this one, not so much. It's not that bad. The temperature is still high, so you're gonna be able to really smooth your hair out and like add shine, so you don't have to worry about it. You will get this with this tool as well. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna link this tool down below in the description box if you're interested in purchasing it, and let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.